Hi friends, I'm Jarvis from the Warhammer podcast, and welcome to this new episode. So this was a video I wanted to make for a while now, though the reason why I never bothered making it earlier was me believing that it would be too much of a daunting task. So, as someone who is currently collecting Tau models, and is reading more about the lore, sometimes I ask myself, is the greater good actually good? To those who don't know, the greater good is a philosophical idea from the young Tau Empire that basically believes that all races, alien and human, must be united together and work for a bright future. A greater good for all life within the Milky Way galaxy. At first, this sounds like a great idea. Everyone will be working together for the betterment of all, and in a way, working as equals. And unlike the Imperium of Man, a xenophobic Imperium who kills anything that isn't human, or tortures those who aren't believers in the God Emperor, it seems that the Tau are, in a way, the good guys in the 40k universe. After all, compared to the other races, like the Orcs, who want to invade planets for fun, the Eldar wanting to rebuild their fallen empire, the Necrons wanting to kill all life that exists, and the Tyranids, who just want to consume everything in the galaxy and move on, the Tau seem to be the Grey Army from the other black and white races. And if we think of it, the greater good could be seen as humanity's version of communism, with slight differences, of course. And like communism, the idea sounds good, but in practice, it's horrible. Because let's think of it this way. When a Tau citizen is born, that infant, depending on which caste he was born in, will be assigned the caste's job. If he was born in the fire caste, he will be brought up as a soldier. And if he was born in the earth caste, he would be taught how to be an inventor, and so forth. And keep in mind that the Tau isn't able to change his job, nor will he be able to marry anyone outside of his own caste. If he tries to breed outside of his own caste, then he will be seen as a danger for the greater good and be killed off. After all, you defied the all-good government who is looking after you. Your big brother, shall we say. Okay then, so maybe be given a job doesn't sound too great. But the peace and unity for all races sounds pretty good, right? Unity, love trumps hate. Well, yes, it does sound good, given that if the race wants to join. Take, for example, the guy who's preaching about communism at your street corner and approaches you about his political views and how it can be a betterment to mankind. You can tell him that you're not interested, but like the Imperium of Man, you almost have no choice about if you want to join or not. And in the history of the Tau, alien races like the Vespids and Kroods were forced to join after a long war, and now serve alongside the Tau in their expanding empire. And coincidentally, the Vespids leaders were given helmets to better communicate with the Tau leaders. Shades indeed. Okay, but besides all of this, everyone is contributing, right? We're all working for the greater good. Then again, it depends what the ethereals say the greater good is. They were the ones that presented the idea to their citizens in order to create the Tau Empire. Perhaps the greater good is about this and this, but then one day, maybe you'll strive towards something else. Citizens of the Tau Empire wouldn't notice the sudden change, because after all, the greater good is whatever the ethereals say the greater good is. And the brainwashed citizens of the Empire will just obey. After all, they are brought up believing that Big Brother is their friend and can never lie, and that people like Commander Farsight, who left the Tau Empire and would create the Farsight Enclave, will be seen as the wrong thinker, the heretic of this Imperium. So in short, communism, the greater good sounds great on paper, but it's almost no different from the Imperium of Man when compared to what they do to their citizens. Whereas the Imperium will kill you for being a heretic, the Tau Empire will kill you for not complying with Big Brother. What do you guys think? Do you think the greater good is actually good, or do you think that the Imperium of Man is slightly better? And what are your opinions about the new Tau Codex coming out? Let me know in the comments. Give this video a thumbs up, consider subscribing, and I'll see you again soon.